My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're going to be playing the daily challenge for the 27th of May, 2020. Characters the Ironclad, modifiers are Vintage, Insanity, and Big Game Hunter. Ooh. Alright, so the only additional cards we're really going to be adding to the deck are going to be rares from the Big Game Hunter, because normal enemies aren't going to drop relics, and obviously shop cards as well. Alright. Let's see what we can get done with this deck. Let's sort it A to Z. What I'm seeing is 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 strikes in the deck, so that doesn't make Perfected Strike necessarily an instantaneous pickup. Alright, how many elites can I get? There is only 1 4-path, so I guess I have to take that then. May as well Battle Trance to start out with here. Flame Barrier for the defense. Now let's power through. Then throw out every attack. So obviously Mind Blast is a great early pickup here if we can find it. I'd love one. White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. I'll go for a question mark earlier. Take the money from it, I guess. These Carnages are going to be huge damage for us. And we have, what, 2 or 3? 4. We already have a collector's bonus of them in the deck. Hell yeah. Ink Bottle, whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1. Okay, I'm going to want to try and pick up that doubt. Dang it. We're going to look for every avenue to pick up a curse that is possible for us. Shockwave into... I'd love to dual wield the dropkick for this, but I can't, obviously. Well, turns out I could have. Just needed to use the dropkick first somehow, and then dupe it later somehow. Modified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn. There are going to be a lot of power cards in this deck, I have to imagine. Cleave's a great pickup there. Let's go Flame Barrier, Cleave. I'm going to War Cry to pop the power through back atop the deck. Because we're probably going to need the extra defense it provides next turn. I'm going to use the Block Potion this turn. I'll also Headbutt the Cleave back to the top of the deck and then Havoc to play it. Just to try and get myself the 25 score here, as well as we're already full up on potions, so you might as well use it. Because we're going to get an extra potion at the end of combat from the White Beast Statue anyway. Never mind, this is enough. Alright. War Paint, upon pickup, upgrade to random skills. Let's look at the possible pickups here first. Yeah, we're going to have so many of these offered to us that we really just have to take one. Fiendfire is decent here. Do any of these become innate? No, not really. So anything that just extends its timers or draws extra cards are our priorities here. Let's go Battle Trance first. Thunderclap, we'll Rampage, Headbutt the same Rampage back atop the deck. It's going to be ultimately better in the long run, I feel, than the Carnage there. Flame Barrier, throw it again. Alright, so we're looking for lethal this turn, and we found it. Great. All the Smooth Stone, as well as I'll drop the Elixir for a... Ooh, Corruption's incredible here. If we can get the Corruption in the opening hand... Oh, good God. Just play every single... not spell, but every single... There's another name for them. Skill in the deck for free. Flex, so that my next card played draws a card for us. I want to wake the enemy up this turn. No, no, no. We might get more things out. Turns out we weren't going to get more things out. Fine. Wake them up with 2 vulnerability, and now I don't even have a ghostly armor in my next hand. I have a power through, though. It's a good pickup. But I think what I'm going to do is block potion, use an armament to upgrade a Carnage here for a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's see if I can naturally block this turn. Ooh, that's a big no. Hey! Top card of the deck happened to be lethal. Great. Let's pick up a Immolate there. Hugely impactful pickup. I only need the single defend there rather than having to add the wounds to my hand. Not that that really would have mattered for us. Singing Bowl, not really going to be needing that at all. There's not that many cards I'm going to want to turn down at this point. Combust is a great drop for us right now. Yikes, no defense. Okay. Well. Maybe we're still fine. Cleave? Thunderclap's not enough by itself. But that's fine. Because the rest of my attacks are. Another Immolate. I'll take the Explosive Potion here, just because the instantaneous impact of it can be pretty effective, pretty useful. There's no way I can kill this frontline, alright? Do I even need to save the 12 health? This is a really good thing to have in the boss fight. 14 twice, 14, 18. There we go. Found our way out. Sure, just got the Explosive Potion back again as well. So it's completely fine. Not seeing the Mind Blast, obviously, that I was hoping for here. Honestly, none of these pickups are going to be drawn commonly enough to be that impactful. So I should just worry about which of these will give me a collector's bonus. Havoc is towards a collector's bonus. Sever Soul, do I have 2 of those in the deck or just 1? I have just the 1, but it's cheap. Might as well find it. Pretty sure I have no Sentinel. I have no Sentinel. Iron Wave is not a bad pickup for us based on the fact that we have the Kunai. And then this upgrade really has to go on something like a... probably actually an Immolate. For the AoE that we're going to need next floor, because we don't really have much of that provided in the base deck at the moment. Yikes, really? You had to give me Spot Weakness on the first turn? Oh, that'd be so good next turn. Oof. Guess I just played that. I'd love to get Disarm out against this enemy, but unfortunately, I have to put them on the ground. Honestly, I just don't think I'm perfecting this boss. I just don't think that's really a feasible thing at this point in time for us. I'll keep trying, though. So I can block for 12 this turn. Then I can't do anything else this turn. Very little block left in that deck. Alright. So now I'm aiming to put the enemy on the ground this turn. Actually, looks like that's going to be relatively easy. Especially with the upgraded Immolate in there. Now I have a point of Dex also. Although now I have no potions that'll save me. I can't attack three. No, I can attack 3 times here, right? It's headbutt, body slam, headbutt, then iron wave. No, wait, iron wave gets played at any time in the turn. Then body slam. Then I think power through, actually. Yeah, just to defend. No! No! The bottle! I was trying to defend. There's one flame barrier left in the deck that could save me this turn. Come on. Never mind. We actually have 3 decks right now, so that's enough to save me. Not going to be able to do anything to the enemy this turn, am I? No. I can't put them on the ground. Hard fought! But sadly, we just came up short at the end there. To be fair, it was remarkable we got even that close. There we are. If the trader bottle hadn't betrayed me, would that have even mattered? I like the idea of another corruption literally just to make sure that I have one out early. Yeah, 2 wounds in the draw pile means nothing in a deck of, 58. Fine, deny me 2 draws. I'm not even going to hit them every fight. Okay. Contrary to normal, I want as many straight up enemy fights as I can get. Because they're just straight up elites for us as well. Sorry, they are effectively straight up elites for us, right? They're just... no defense, dang. But they are just relic givers. That's an elite. Easy. Thread and needle, great. Pick up right there. Whetstone as well. Don't really care about that, but it is another relic. And if nothing else, it means that I'm not going to get Whetstone in the future. None of the rest of that really... I mean, it does matter just for the sake of the ink bottle, so I should have played a couple of them out, I guess. Potion. Ooh. Potion belt. And we get the Heart of Iron metallicize. Love it. All right. Sure. Let's do that. If card exhausted, draw 1 card. Sure. Sounds good to me as well. So we're gonna actually try and use Brimstone. I mean, these fights end pretty quickly anyway. So it's not like it should be that bad. And then you'll just die. It just does mean I'm not going for perfects anymore, but to be fair, I wasn't going for perfects anymore anyway. That ended. Missing Forge as well as Vajra. Love the Vajra pickup there especially. Would love a Girya soon. Saying, just in case the game listens, just in case the game hears me. I'd love one. Great. So apparently leaving one enemy alive has the lowest chance for the Gremlin leader to be attacking again this turn. Which, thank you to Sneaky for making me aware of that. We could activate the bottle this turn. Almost. Actually, never mind. That'll do it. Kill him at the end of the turn. Save myself my perfect there. Not that I care about them anymore, but it is there. I'm not waiting the whole time to try and get a feed off. I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to wait in battle specifically just to try and make sure that it activates. Sure, send the sword boomerang back to the top of the deck. It's only getting more powerful every single turn. Great. Lantern, energy on turn 1. Very, very big fan of that. Nothing's guaranteed in my opening hand yet still, right? No, let's get the Whirlwind upgraded. We're also probably going to want both of those corruptions upgraded soon. Or not. Let's play out one of them and then Distilled Chaos. Totally worked out. I've taken no damage and I've killed most of my enemies. So I failed to see how it could have better worked out for us there. Offering helps us do our setup faster. Offering also wants to get upgraded for that same reason. So you're about to do 21 damage. I can't entirely protect against that. Blessing of the Forge. Sorry, with the Plated Armor and Heart of Iron, I'm still not even fully protected here. Dang. If you weren't attacking on turn 1, we would have been real well off there. Guess armament's that. For a more instantaneous impact, Bottled Flame, Whirlwind. Double tap? Sure, I'll take double tap. There's the possibility that I end up putting it in my opening hand. Still haven't found the Bottled Lightning. Ah, Bottled Tornado. I wanted you. Okay. Drop kick, cleave. Both of those get us towards collector's bonuses. I'll take those and just move on. Thunderclap first, and then ruin all of their lives. Shuriken! Whenever you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a thing, gain strength, that is. I'm going to drop Blessing in the Forge for a duplication potion. And let's get the second offering upgraded. Again, I don't think I'm perfecting bosses, especially not the champ. I just have to go as much damage as early as I can possibly get it, frankly. So this is currently 22 by 6. So 22 by 6 is 66 plus 66. It's 132. So if I use the duplication potion, I can deal 232 damage this time. 264. No, I'm fine. Ooh, I can actually full defend this turn. I like a good unexpected full defend turn. Okay, if I bloodletting dropkick... Actually, if I bloodletting dropkick, the enemy is going to be... Yeah. They're blocked from doing anything this turn, effectively. I'll probably throw out a fear potion on them next turn, if I had to guess. Hoping I get aggressive cards, obviously. Oh, never mind! They've got another turn of still setting themselves up here. Love it. I should have set the vulnerability on them last turn, but now it looks like we might not even need it. Really depends on the draw. All right, we actually did perfect that fight. Color me surprised. I'll take another offering yet again. Definitely don't need the AoE thing there anymore. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated, sure. We're still probably going for 5 elites this floor, so we're still probably going to get 5 relics. 4 at the absolute least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it's 4 on every path right now. There is a 4 with a bunch of early normal combats, which is more relics for me. More relics is more power is more win. We're about to take some damage. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. It's fine. We'll heal it back up with the Burning Blood. Juicer Bracelet. Normally encounters and no longer encountered in question mark rooms. It's fine. Kind of does downgrade question mark rooms for us, honestly. Penib, okay, we're gonna look to set that up in time for certain fights. Stop giving me all the enemies with thorns! Hopefully I managed to actually set up a decent defense that time. Great. Ancient tea set. No. Don't need the speed potion at all. One, two, three, 4. Dang. I was trying to play 6 attacks in that turn. That was never really going to happen. Not with the 2 carnages both costing 2. Got a Dark Embrace out there. And sure, let's exhaust a bunch of cards in hand just for draw. I'm only taking 1 damage here. This is not an elite, otherwise I would actually worry about that. Ooh, okay, hang on. We may have the opportunity here to get a feed off. Got him. Take a little bit of max HP there and a little bit more max HP here. Hell, that might actually be enough. No, it's just short of getting enough for us to actually get a good effect out of it. Hang on. 1, 2, then whirlwinds. Because it still kills the chumps, and this actually gets me a stack of strength and defense. Strength and dex, rather. Sorry. As much as I wanted the point of strength and dex there, defending myself is more important that turn. Great. Entrench has actually honestly been knocking it out of the park in this deck. Very, very surprised by it. But very excited by it as well. Ooh, Strike Dummy. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage, which is very, very good for our Twin Strikes in this deck, of which we have many. Yeah, we want normal encounters as much as we can get them. Hang on, just in case we find something super defensive. We don't, but we do find something that means I have to hit the spikes fewer times. Arkabeko, your first attack each combat does 8 additional damage. Woo! Huge pickup for us right there with the Whirlwind already in the deck. We have double damage on the next attack, so we're not going to waste that on a drop kick. Again, fully defended that turn. I definitely don't have the ability to Fiend Fire 2 times here. I'm gonna double tap a Wild Strike, incrementing the slow counter on the giant head pretty significantly there, and then Fiend Fire. Alright. Feed. Didn't draw it. It's fine. Should have used Havoc just in case, though. Toy Ornithopter whenever you use Potion Heal for 5 HP, as well as the Letter Opener whenever you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. And we have, I think, a Collector's bonus of offerings now. We have a good-sized deck, though. I'm going to drop a Fire Potion for a Flex Potion. Okay. Let's upgrade another offering. We want one in the opening hand to help us with our setup. May as well make sure that if we have that, it's good. So this is 19 by 7. So imagine 20 by 7 is 140. That's significantly less than that. See, I need that. I need that. I don't need this in the final fight. I need that. I don't need this necessarily. It really depends if we get a flex in the opening hand or something like that. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy, as well as Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. There are no normal enemies dropping any card rewards for us right now. Remove a card and upgrade a random card. No, I'm just going to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade this flex. I'm really hoping that one of those is going to be in my opening hand or something like that. So I need to end this fight with 8 or 9 on our... Where's the pen nib? On the pen nib timer, I'm going to need 8 or 9 at the end of this combat. Okay. That's going to be difficult. Not impossible, mind. Just, no, never mind. It might be impossible. Because 3 skills will actually kill the enemy for us right now as well. Ugh, fine. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, double tap. Offering. Flex. Let's bring back the flex. Use the flex again. Flex potion. Obviously metallicize. I will double tap, and then I'm going to duplication potion the whirlwind. There were 2 more casts of that coming up. Obviously, only the first one would have had Akabeko. 1425. Yeah, 2 perfects. We got the Encyclopedian as well as a decent amount of semi-decent amount of collectors in there. If we had perfected that first boss, we'd be all the way up here in the 10th slot. Well, 9th, but frankly, I'm just happy to be on the first page. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.